text. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Huskers look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Calandria. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they get him down. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They go to the draw. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Hit as he throws. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Skips away from pressure. He throws one to the left. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure on this defense.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like, getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run the option. Jukes his way for more. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Handoff to the lone back. Fighting off the defender. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offense? coordinator, run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. They'll get the transfer rolling with an early carry. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They'll go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air, it's Calandria. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the outside. Across the 30. At the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Cornhuskers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And wings it incomplete. They're dealing with a... and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Got room at the 35. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27. The Huskers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Gets rid of it. This time he's got it.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this route.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range, had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. That's a big play that we might circle back to later.
He'll run for it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Cornhuskers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.